Okay, welcome back. Hey, today what we're going to do, last time we talked about how we can make crowns in one day with our CAD CAM machine, and crowns, big fillings, which are called onlays. It's really convenient. We can get it all done in one visit, start to finish. And so last time we talked kind of about the design side of it and how we start the process. And then today I thought we would just kind of finish up with how we do, where it goes from there, how we actually make the crown, and then we can customize the color to make it match in your mouth. We can match anything with a custom stain and glaze. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of show you what the design looks like, and then we'll go back in the lab and show you that. So this is the actual design. We're doing this tooth here. It's tooth number 19. It's a lower left molar. It's all in 3 dimensions, but we've gone through the whole process of design and we have it ready to go. So at this point we just hit this green arrow, which takes it into its milling phase, and it will actually ask for a specific block, and we have different size blocks, different shapes, different colors. That's how it's going to be. I'll show you the underside of it. It's going to mill it, and it's going to fit just like that. It's going to be exactly like that. So I hit the mill button, and then this unit sends a signal back into our lab, which has the actual milling unit where you place a block and it'll grind it out for us. Okay, so now we're back in the lab where our milling unit is. This is the actual milling unit. It's MCXL. It's got a chamber here that you place the actual block. This is what's going to turn into someone's tooth. We have blocks of different sizes, shapes, colors, and we match that to the shape and size of the patient's tooth. And then we place the block into the milling unit. There's a couple of diamonds here mounted on motors, and we close the unit up and hit start, and it goes through the process of actually cutting that out and milling it for us. It's going to be a little noisy here. After it comes out of the milling unit, we come over here to the oven, which is a porcelain oven. We paint a glaze, and we can place stain in the grooves and characterize the teeth to make them look like teeth. If you look at your own teeth, they're not all one color. They're a little yellow at the gum line, a little clear at the edge, and lots of colors in between. So that's what's neat. We're able to do that here in our office, directly in the mouth if we need to make it match. Much more difficult to communicate some of those little characterizations to a lab, because you can draw pictures, you can take pictures, you can send it to a lab, but with this we have them right here in our office, right chair side, and we can custom stain and match just about anything. Okay, so this is what the crown looks like when it first comes out of the milling unit. It's all one color because the blocks are all one color, and it's kind of a flat, kind of a matte finish on it. And so what we do from here is we go in and actually place some stain and glaze into the tooth to characterize it. And we've got, like I said before, a lot of different variety there as well. So I'm going to just go through quickly and just show you how we do that. There are a number of different glazes and stains that we use. We can paint a little bit of coloration into the grooves on the tooth and characterize it that way. Usually at the gum line, there's a little more color at the gum line, so we do that as well. And then we cover the whole tooth with a glaze. The glaze comes in a spray can. I'll move over here. It puts a really nice shine on the tooth and makes it feel real smooth to you. We place it on a little block, and then it goes directly into the oven. And it takes anywhere from 10 minutes to 20 minutes, depending on what type of crown you're doing. We place that in an oven. The oven's at like 800 degrees or more. We hit start, and the lid goes down, and it'll cook that, and it'll come out all nice and shiny. When it comes out, it's going to look kind of like this, with a glaze on it, with a lot of color, and it'll blend right in when we place it. So from start to finish, you walk in with a beat up tooth, you walk out with a brand new tooth within an hour and a half.